We banana bread.
Banana bread.
All right, let's do a little post-race debrief here, Mike, for my YouTube channel.
Where you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, just, I've got 29 followers.
Wow.
I'm monetized.
How many of those are not your girlfriend?
You're like Kim Kardashian.
Don't post that
Every
many.
burner account.
Hey now. All right, so what's the, this is a fun race. So what was the, what's the debrief? What do we do right?
The sushi was good.
Sushi was great.
Sushi, a lot of beer consumption. We won the start.
That was a great start.
We probably should have carried on starboard for a little bit.
That wasn't what we planned, though.
It wasn't what we planned. But they did
stuck
go
to the plan.
right at the start.
Yeah, we came up with a plan, executed the plan.
Yeah.
The plan was ultimately flawed, I think, because the current wasn't as strong as we were planning for. So
Yeah,
there wasn't any penalty for really being, well, there wasn't a big enough penalty for being in the middle.
Yeah, the left.
Didn't seem like there was any penalty for being in the middle. Early
No,
on,
even
it was
right
good.
now, in the heart of the flood, there's not that much current.
You really can't if you execute your strategy exactly as you had planned, you can't second guess those things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you
I think the debrief would be that the current, it's not a big tide. We were plotting for maximum flood, and maximum flood is not happening until
the next cycle.
10 days from now.
All right.
And look at the moon; it's just a little sliver.
Yep. So not as much moon tide.
Reflections of the sun on the glass over there in the front.
So good.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Let me make another comment. I think because the current is against and is upwind, it looked like a big boat race. Because it was almost the order.
Yeah, it's a longer race.
It was the order of the biggest boats.
When current is against, you're sailing a lot more miles, but only getting credit for the.
Yep. Although they do time on time scoring, so we'll see.
It was a fun race. Had some
It was. I always love that course.
It was a long beat. Holy cow. How long of a beat was that? Like 3 miles, 4 miles?
It's a 5.2 mile total race. It was like a 9 mile beat.
So how does time on time work for perf?
You don't know what to multiply against until you find out what the finish time is. So instead of doing time on distance, they do time on time. And instead of the denominator being miles, it's time. So if the race is fast or slow, either plus current or against current, or if it's really light or really heavy, or like real reachy, say, it works out to be the same. But when a course turns out to be fast or slow, it really makes a big difference. Like we had a course last year where one of the marks almost didn't count. You didn't have to even, you had to honor it, but it didn't factor in. But the mileage did. Like time on distance, time on time, the whole thing was inverted.
All right. Well, it was a fun race.
Now put your phone
Thanks for,
in that, pocket.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything else you want broken or lost while I'm at it?
No, you may have to watch the bottom.
Watch the
Go for it.
bottom? Is that right? Okay, that's my penalty.
You may be,
Can I use your snorkel thing?
No.
That's not fair.
No, no.
All right, well, it was good
Unless
times.
you want to watch it twice.
That's good times.
Good fun.
How long are you here?
Well, I don't know. I may have to come back to do it.
Who wants to drive? Are you leaving?
Well, no, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to delay the inevitable as long as possible.
You gonna marry Lily?
Yeah.
You are. Okay.
Shit. She doesn't know that yet. If she watches this video,
Yeah, you better edit.
I'll tell you
I'm gonna have to edit that out.
I'll
I'll edit just my answer out.
That could be a cliffhanger for next week. Tune in next week.
To find out if
If
Jesse's
you want to hear
marrying
the answer,
Lily.
hit the subscribe button.
Right. You have to become a patron. You have to pay me a couple bucks an episode.
Patreon. If you want to know, I'm gonna marry Lily.
Smash that.
All of a sudden, you go from like 29 viewers to 2,000. I want to know about Lily. Who's Lily? You show some gratuitous bikini shots.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
get 10,000.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. This is the sloop Vela signing off.